All right, YouTube. It's kind of crazy, but you know how these videos go. Got Mr. Clovis behind me. Excuse me. And he was sleeping on the actual box. And I thought I had the movies out and I was going to let him sleep on the box, but I put the movies back in, so I had to take the box from him. Got quite a lot of videos backlogged. I haven't uploaded. It's just winter time, so sometimes it gets a little coldish, kind of darkish outside. So we go through a little depression phase. It's those who suffer from depression and PTSD. It happens every year. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little less. And I had a lot of things going on. As before, I had got the receiver replacement. It kept turning off, turning on, so I had to send it back and I couldn't get the other one fixed. So I'm going to get a brand new one. So I'm not happy about that because it's like a stack. That was something I was saving for the laptop, but what can I say? Hopefully next year will be a lot better. It puts a little damper in things, but boy, let me tell you, a lot of great Black Friday stuff. This is probably the best Black Friday in like about several 7, 8, 9 whatever years. I mean, as in movies, games, and Pokemon cards or any cards in general, great deals. The last couple of years were just like real smidgets, just crumbs. But this year, I'm really impressed. So we got some things to do today. We got our horror pack in. Last month, I felt they let me down. October horror, hand in hand. Once again, we're back on this topic of maybe like 3, 4 years ago, and I felt let down. I felt they didn't bring the heat. They didn't bring their best A game. In fact, I felt it was one of the worst months. In fact, it probably was the worst month they ever put stuff out. So let's see if they redo a redemption. It's November. Can they bring this month to overshadow last month? Let's find out. Like always, we're gonna do two perspectives because I know sometimes I got quite a lot of movies now. It's bound to have duplicates, so we're gonna do it in my perspective. Then we're gonna do a perspective as somebody starting off brand new who just starting their collection, don't have much to work with, and that's Lil Flames Jr. right there. Alright, off bat, this is a goodie for y'all who just starting out. We got It. There we go. Let's put that out there. It's a little darker, so you're gonna see that glare, that bam. This is a fantastic movie. One of the better remakes. So I'm thrilled for y'all. This is a fantastic movie. With me, I've got the 4K versions. So, I got the more better versions, the slip covers, the 4K, like, yeah. So, I can't do nothing personally with this except put this in the duplicate collection and hopefully maybe trade it or do something, with it. But I can't do nothing personally with it. But for y'all starting out, fantastic. Now, second one, I do apologize. You're going to see some glares because I got the plastic. Usually I take the plastic off sometimes, but it's gonna show, with the overhead lamp on and all that. And we have Annabelle Comes Home. Once again, it's anything that comes from the Conjuring type series. It's fantastic. I love those type of movies. To y'all starting out, this is huge. This is a great find for y'all right here starting off. Me personally, I've got it already. Yeah, I know that, right? But for y'all, this is a redemption. So It and Annabelle Comes Home, they made up for y'all who just starting out collections and all this. Me personally, it's two I already have. So ouch, kabobbles. And this one that looks pretty good to me. I'm starting to stutter because I'm getting a little excited, but we have something that's called Before the Fire, Fear is Contagious. I kind of like something like, I don't know what's going on here. Is this apocalyptic? Is it zombies? What's going on? Let's see what we have here. Life left behind. So chaos going on. So it's a pre-apocalyptic. Yes, one of those movies. I like those type of movies here. It almost reminds me of Rick doing the Walking Dead phase, doing that. That's probably why I said zombies, but I'm thrilled for this one. This one is up my alley. So we got one for me. But if you look at the bottom, it is pressed in right here in the middle. You see, it is broke. I got a bad copy. I got a broken one, so I'm gonna have to find a Blu-ray case to swap it out. So the one I was hoping is pushed. Hopefully it doesn't affect the cover. The cover is still fine, hopefully, and it's just the Blu-ray case that's broken down here, just pushed in. But that's awesome for me right there. I like that, and always the Horror Pack Limited Edition. The cover is real novice, beginner Photoshop type. It's called It Hatched. And if you look, there you got yourself your little doll hand coming out and trying to look like a real kid's hand, and an egg like aliens, something popping out, something it. So I adore these limited editions because, like I said, it's definitely always a first time watch, you know, except for one they put out that a lot of people was looking forward to. And this one definitely going up there. You know, I'm just missing just one of these things. I'm still missing the very first limited edition they put out. Was it Bad Mother Truckers or whatever? I'm still looking for a copy that's at a good price. I'm not paying over the price. Usually, whenever I do find one, somebody already got it ahead of time before I could, put something up for it. So hopefully one day I can put it up. But I mean, what we at now? 77. Looking good. I got about a quarter into a second row of these here, and that's because these are pretty thin. It's not like one of those that take up a huge amount of space. So that's awesome right there. So we're 2 for 2. For the new heads out there collecting, just starting off, fantastic. They made up for Halloween, definitely. With November for y'all. Me personally, it's so. I don't feel the redemption. I don't feel, the makeup for it. Maybe if one of those had like a slipcover steel books, a 4K that I don't have, something would have been nice, but I'm just going to be bummed out and hope maybe December would be that month, would have been nice if, what was it, can't think it was that one Thanksgiving thing that horror that came out that was put in. That would have been awesome right there. I forget the name. It's something Thanksgiving, something. You know what I'm talking about. The one that was like one of the skits from Kill Bill. Not Kill Bill, but Grindhouse. Yeah, one of those little short skits, the Thanksgiving one. It would be nice if they put all those out, They just made that and the other movie out, Machete. I gotta make sure Clovis ain't tearing nothing up. Okay. So to me personally, it's so. I'm not bummed out or nothing because usually, sometimes I'll get 2 that I already had. But 2 for 2 ain't bad for me. I just don't feel like it makes up for Halloween at all for October's. But still good, But for y'all starting out, fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And leave some likes and comments. Definitely hit that bell to subscribe. And always, enjoy.